I thought they abandoned me. The truth was worse. The turkey was still frozen. 20 pounds of solid ice sitting on the kitchen counter while the heating system coughed its last breath. My fingers were numb. My phone buzzed. Boarding now. Finally some peace. A photo loaded. My mother, Lillian, smiling with champagne in first class. My father, Mark, relaxed, linen shirt, ocean already in the background. My twin sisters, Chloe and Harper, laughing behind oversized sunglasses. See you in 10 days. Alarm is set. Don't wait up. I was 13. They didn't forget me. They left me, the night the lights went out. I didn't cry. I microwaved a freezer burrito. The power died mid-spin. Darkness swallowed the house. No heat. No lights. No plan. Then headlights cut across the window. For one stupid second, I thought they came back. It wasn't them. It was a black SUV. And the man who stepped out wasn't warm. He wasn't smiling. He wasn't apologizing. He was my uncle. Victor Hale. The man my father called ruthless. The man my mother called dangerous. He stepped inside, scanned the freezing house, the dark hallway, the untouched turkey. They paid the security system, he said calmly. But not the electric bill. Then he looked at me. Pack a bag. Essentials. Where are we going? Somewhere intentional. I didn't pack toys. I packed books. And I left. Recalibration. Victor didn't save me. He trained me. His house wasn't cozy. It was concrete and glass overlooking the Pacific cliffs. Silence lived there, not the empty silence of abandonment, but the kind that listens. For months I tried to disappear. One evening he caught me watching him review blueprints. You think being invisible keeps you safe, he said. It keeps you observant. That's different. He slid architectural plans toward me. Tell me what's wrong. I studied the layout. The flow collapses here. Sun glare blinds the receptionist. The elevators create congestion. He smiled, sharp and quick. You see structure. Most people only see paint. That was the night I stopped being the abandoned daughter. And started becoming the architect. The sanctuary. At 16 I asked for a better desk. He handed me a $10,000 budget. Don't buy furniture. Build authority. So I built a room that answered to me. Concrete floors. Steel-framed desk, soundproof walls. Focused light. No softness. A command center. When he inspected it, he gave one nod. That nod meant, you're not furniture. Your foundation. The life I built. I graduated early. Architecture school. My own firm by 24. By 30, my skyline projects were reshaping cities. Victor called it long-term infrastructure. Then his heart failed. Efficient. Quiet. 2 days before he died, he handed me a sealed envelope. They'll come, he said. They always do when the money moves. The funeral. They arrived in rented black cars. Perfect black outfits. Designer grief. My mother sobbed for a brother she hadn't called in 15 years. My sisters live-streamed sympathy. They walked right past me. They didn't see a CEO. They saw the girl in the cold kitchen. After the burial, my father said softly, "We'll handle the estate now." Like I was the assistant. The reading. The conference room was cold. The attorney opened a thin folder. To my brother Daniel, he read, "I forgive the debt you buried yourself in." My father blinked. To my sister-in-law, I leave the silence she perfected. My mother stiffened. And to my niece, Elara Hale. The room went still. I leave everything. The firm. The properties. The assets. Everything. The explosion came instantly. She manipulated him. She coerced him. That's ours. The attorney raised a hand. One more document. He slid a yellowed contract across the table. Dated December 22nd. 15 years ago. The day of the frozen turkey. My parents had borrowed $750,000 from Victor. Collateral? They signed over guardianship. They didn't abandon me. They traded me. The truth. I stared at the number. $750,000. That was my price. I expected shame. Instead, my father snapped, "We were drowning." He demanded it. My mother cried. "We gave you a better life." I finally understood. They didn't lose me. They sold me to survive their lifestyle. And they spent the money, the border. At the cliffside gate later that afternoon, they tried again. "Let us in. We're your parents." I looked at them calmly. "No. You're borrowers. And your credit expired." Security escorted them out. The gate closed. Click. Inside, the house was quiet. Not empty. Strong. I opened my laptop. One by one, I deleted their names. Not out of anger. Out of alignment. Because family isn't blood. It's who builds you without needing to own you. And the man they called ruthless? He didn't buy me. He invested in me. And I made the return undeniable.